Now, yesterday there was a $10 million tournament, Apex Legends tournament, and I had no clue until I started streaming. Yeah, at Crown King Cliffy on Twitch, same thing as my YouTube. But yeah, that's not what we're here to talk about. It's not the tournament that was really interesting. It's what happened after the tournament. Now we all know how Apex Legends be. So let's take to the Twitter real quick. And we all know who's gonna be the topic of today. We got Cloud9 and TSM, the most entitled babies of Apex. Look at them. They're about to start bickering like it's a comment section of YouTube. And honestly, this just goes to show that grown men can't be expected to act civil. They just want to act like little kids on Kick Messenger in a group chat in front of their class. They're going back and forth trying to prove. So here's a little backstory. For starters, it starts off with the fact that in the tournament, Cloud9 Zach, he basically griefed Hal. And griefing is when you're kind of knocking someone out of their place to displace their points, just so that it's not necessarily always lined up like that, but basically that's what happened. Hal had the chance he could have maybe won, but he got griefed. So what? Big whoop. Well, no, it's not so what, big whoop. As Apex Legends TSM fans, we have to make this right. And so basically, in Zach's girlfriend's stream, they rated it and they started being a bunch of douches, typical Apex fans, And then this whole Twitter war started, and the only one in the whole Twitter war that ever said anything that made sense was Apex Sigma. Now, the rest of them are just going back and forth talking about how Twitter isn't a war zone, blah blah blah. But let's be real. Honestly, why does this always have to happen? Why is it that the Apex community is so toxic and can't act like adults? Even the people you'd expect to act like adults. it-Daltoosh got involved, talking about some, I don't even know what he said, but whatever he said made Albrelalie kind of triggered, and he was like, "You people are talking, get it-Daltoosh's dick out of your mouth." I don't know, I just love it. I love it. I love seeing the carnage. Honestly, it's so amazing seeing these people who pretend they're friends, always joining each other's streams, always hosting each other, showing that support, watching each other's clips. They all fall apart after one wrong stone was thrown. And it always seems to be revolving around the same teams too. TSM, fucking Cloud9, NRG never really gets into the drama, but they stay poppin', It's because they actually release good group content on YouTube. All I ever wanted for like the first year of Apex Legends was to see NRG, Asu, and Lulu play together in duos, or Ace and Timmy. That was literally all I ever wanted. And now they're making content together, so I guess I kinda got what I wanted. But that's besides the fact. Yeah. So I guess there's like a split in the Apex community currently because about 16 hours ago there was a Twitter war. So I just wanted to cover that because I woke up today and I saw that. I was taken by surprise, but then I realized, oh yeah, there was a tournament yesterday, so of course this shitstorm happens. Overall, I just want to ask this one question to all of the content creators that were involved. Do you feel better now? Do you genuinely feel better now that you vented on Twitter to like a couple thousand people or a couple hundred people? Do you genuinely feel as if you did the right thing and you made a change and you set things straight? You feel like big men and women Yeah, that's all I want to know. Also, Timmy, if you happen to catch wind of this here's shitstorm, don't involve yourself in it. Just 1v1 me. You guys join my subreddit r/Cliffy, and leave a like and subscribe. Also, help me get Timmy to 1v1 me. God damn it, at him on everything. 1v1 Cliffy. 1v1 Cliffy. Let's do